This is over 2,000 individually cut pieces of vinyl, and I'm going to turn them into a giant portrait of Ayrton Senna. My inspiration for this project came from watching people create art with Rubik's Cubes and with dice. So naturally, I wanted to see if I could create something similar, but with just vinyl wrap. I chose this picture of Senna, uploaded it to Best Site Ever, great name by the way, added a black and white filter, and boom, now I had the template for the portrait. Now you may have noticed that the grid for the portrait is 90 pixels or squares by 60 squares. For those good at math, that's 5,400 pieces of vinyl that need to be cut and placed. I personally love puzzles, and I know how long it takes me to do a 1,000-piece puzzle. So something like this with 5,000 pieces, I was not looking forward to that. To reduce the amount of pieces I was going to need, I decided that all of the white areas would just be negative space, or more simply, they'll be the color of the canvas. For my canvas, I picked up a giant 6x3 sheet of white acrylic and mounted it to a homemade frame. I then split the top and bottom so the grid pattern would fit, made a rough starting point. It didn't need to be exactly level because I knew I would not be able to maintain that line throughout the whole thing. Then I cut out every square and started placing them. Okay, first piece is going on right now. Let's see. Number one, only 2,000 more to go. So I've just finished the first area, first little test section, and I don't know. If I'm off by a little bit here, you can see that this piece is raised. By the time I get all the way to the top, which is way up there, is it going to be off by like a mile? The main issue that I'm facing is that when you try to slide these into place, they don't slide because it's adhesive on the back. So I need something to hold the vinyl. I think I'm just going to try it with tweezers, try and hold it on the edge with some tweezers and lay it down and see how that works. Back, it's day 2, and this is all I got done on the first day. That's it. That's all I was able to do in one day. So I kind of do see some shapes coming together. It's not that bad. There are some white spots poking through here, but with the pixelated effect, it might not look terrible at the end. I have to judge it when the whole thing is done. The thing I learned is I can't work from both sides. It just doesn't work. So I have to pick one side. I think I'm going to start with the left side here if I'm looking at the board, and then work my way to the right. I can make adjustments on the way. If I start on one side, just continuously work, I can see if it starts leaning or if it's not square. That's my plan at least. Now we've reached the truly scary part. If you're looking right here, there are no pieces of vinyl. When I'm doing the white, it's just negative space. So for me to go from one end all the way to the other, I have no guide. Like I just have to get this right. We'll see what happens, but this part may take a while. I've been like working on this thing for I think 8 hours today, and I've been super close to it. Like I'm right up against it the whole time, and I don't really know what it looks like. And now I'm getting really nervous because one of my neighbors at the shop just came in, and he's like, "Oh, like what are you working on?" I'm like, "Take a look. What do you think it is?" And he was like, he's staring at it. I don't know. I was like, "Please tell me that you can tell what this is." So I haven't looked. I'm gonna take a step back now. Let's go. I really hope when I turn around here that I can actually see what this is. So reveal, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Come on. That looks sick. Holy shit, I'm gonna step back even further. Look at that. That looks really, really good, actually. Oh man, I'm actually so happy. That is such a relief. Okay, so obviously the helmet, I skipped this part. I mean, you've seen, I've been going through the video. Skip that part, I'm gonna do it at the end. There's more to add in the helmet, and obviously got the top to do still, but can you tell what it is? I know what the picture is. I've shown you guys the picture, but without that, do you think you could tell what that is? I think so. I mean, it looks pretty obvious to me. Marilyn's also really curious what it looks like, so she's gonna come by the shop tomorrow morning, just to check. Hopefully she can tell what it is too, but I'm pretty happy with that. So I think that's day, I don't even know what day we're on now, day 4 or 5, but we're making progress. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, open. You can actually tell what it is, eh? Am I not alone?
You cooked.
Is that a good or bad reaction?
What? My immediate reaction when I saw that was, there's no freaking way I could do that.
I think so far this is like 1,500 pieces, maybe 2,000 pieces.
Wait, can I stand beside it?
It's almost as tall as you, and there's still a lot to go.
It's so interesting because when you're here, like
it doesn't look like anything.
It doesn't look like anything, but then when you're here, you see what it is, but when you're close up, it looks like a blob, which is cool because it's like an optical illusion.
When you're close like this, yeah, it doesn't look like anything. So we should be able to finish this in pretty soon, maybe 1 or 2 more days. Shouldn't be that bad. Done. Done everything. This is it, over 3,000 pieces. I really underestimated the amount of vinyl I was gonna need for this. Thought it was gonna be about 2,000, but whatever, that's besides the point. It was about 6 days of work to do this. So the question is, would I do this again? And the answer is absolutely not. I would never do this again. Vinyl is definitely not the right material to make art like this. Rubik's Cubes or dice work way better because they actually align. You saw that there's a lot of alignment issues with the grids, but from far away, you can't really tell. So I'm really happy that I did it. I'm happy with how it came out, but I would never do it again. It's not the right material for this type of art. So let me know what you guys think of this type of content. And as always, thanks for watching.